Hello world, welcome to Code with Lakshit. So in this video we are going to explore the field of artificial intelligence. But before starting guys, I have a small request. If you love this video, please like it and also share it with your friends. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If something does not satisfy you, please put your feedback in the comment box so that I can improve it. So now jump back to the topic. Before starting guys, I have a small question for you. What do you think artificial intelligence is? If you watch the movies, you might be thinking robots are able to talk, think, have emotions, and can make decisions just like humans. But is that also true in the real life? Let's check it out. Let's first see the basic definition of artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the development of computer systems that are able to perform tasks that would require human intelligence. This means that it can perform the task which humans can also do, and in some places it can also perform better than humans. For example, virtual perception, speech recognition systems are also present in your phones, like Siri. Decision making, it can also make better decisions. It can also translate from one language to other. And in some of these cases, they are much better than humans. But at the end, humans are their father, just like God to them. Now, let's see the real world examples of artificial intelligence. What are the projects which people build in artificial intelligence and what you can build out of it? And guys, these are just very few examples, but this field is very tremendous. It applies to every industry. So let's see. You can build a self-driving car. If you know Elon Musk, he have a company called Tesla where he built the self-driving cars. That's her car, his car, sorry. Now, Boston Dynamics. It is a company which build the robots. Here you can see here is that robots which they built. And guys, I have also seen them. They build very powerful robots. Let's see what's the next example. Navigation system. You are all aware of it, like Google Maps. They are the very good example of navigation system. Then ASIMO, they are the humanoid, which means they are just look as humans. It was built by, I think, Honda in 2004. No, I think in 2000. You can check it on the Wikipedia also. Here is that robot. It was built by Honda company. So others are chatbot. I don't think I have to tell this about you. Chatbots are everywhere now. You can also build that. If you want, I can help you to build that. I can also create a full tutorial on it. Just put the comment so that I can do that. So then human versus computer games. If you have played PUBG, I think you have all played this game. Here they use the artificial intelligence very well. Also in the game of the chess, they are much better than humans. Also, I think in year 2000, the computer chess player has also beaten the world best chess player. And there are many more examples like this, but I have told you the few one. Now guys, here comes the new thing. Artificial intelligence are mainly of two types. There are third type also, but I don't think they exist, and I think they don't even exist in the future also. The first type is weak AI, which you probably see everywhere. Machines. What are weak AIs? Let's see. Machines with weak artificial intelligence are made to respond to specific situations but cannot think for themselves. The best example for this is the chess computer game. Here, if you want the chess player to play cricket, you probably know that it cannot play cricket. It is just designed to play the chess game. So it is a very weak AI. It cannot do the thing out of his domain. I think its domain, okay? It is just limited to its own domain. Then comes the strong AI. I think they does not exist now, but in 5 years, I think they will come out. Let's look up the definition. A machine with strong artificial intelligence is able to think and act just like humans. It is able to learn from experience. I think that the Siri, Alexa, and some other like Cortana, they are the speech assistants. In future, they will be the strong AI. I think that, but let's see what happens. Since there is no real life examples of strong AI right now, yet the best representation would be how Hollywood portrays robot. I think if you have seen the Matrix movie, they give the very best, I think the best example of the strong AI. I recommend you to check that movie. Then the subtopic of the artificial intelligence is machine learning. Let me tell you what is the subset. If this is artificial intelligence, think it as a playground, and in this playground, let's say there is a tennis court, and think this tennis court as a machine learning. So it means that the tennis court is in the playground and it is a part of playground. Okay, so that is why machine learning is a part of artificial intelligence. One other thing come inside the machine learning, which is deep learning, which is also the subset of machine learning. Let's look up the definition of artificial machine learning. Sorry, an application of artificial intelligence that give machines the ability to learn and improve without the help of humans or new programming. It means that does not need any human interaction to help itself. I mean that if the machine learning is 100%, the human only interacts 20% in it, and the rest 80% work is of the machine. It means that we just have to give the data and to train the model, then everything will will be done by the machine learning. It have three categories in it. The first one is supervised machine learning, the other is unsupervised machine learning, and the third one is the reinforcement learning. If you want, I can create the video on that. Just put the comment so that I can create the video. Now let's go back to the history, the Turing test. And it was in the okay guys, in 1950s, Alan Turing created the Turing test, which is used to determine the level of intelligence of a computer. It have a full movie guys on it. The name of the movie was The Imitation Game. It was came out in 2014, and it is also on the Amazon Prime. You should definitely watch that movie to understand this story. And I have also watched it. That is really an amazing story, guys. Then let's look up the controversies to the Turing test. Some people disagree with the Turing test. They claim it does not actually measure a computer intelligence. Instead of coming up with a response themselves, they can use the same generic phrases to pass the test. As you know, guys, in 1950 there was no much technology, so people most probably don't believe in the technology. That is why the reason for the controversy is very, very, very bad. Now, let's look up the future of AI. Also, guys, I just listed very, very few of them, but the AI will be present in every industry in the future. Every means all the technologies, guys. Just trust me, all the technologies. The first is the military bot. In today's world, the you know that there are soldiers which fight on the borders, but in future there might be technology where robots will fight with each other. I think this will happen in I think in 1950 to 250 I think. Let's see what happens. The God knows. Then the perfect lawyer. You know that we need to hire humans to defend us in the case. But in future there might be the robots which defend us in a case. And the other is music. You know that There are some music producers right today which builds the beats, but in future, and I think they are present today also. This kind of technology is also present today, I think, which creates the music using the artificial intelligence and the business. Artificial intelligence has acquired the field of business, and the other is healthcare. In healthcare, guys, I think there will be a robots which do the operations, very difficult operations like surgeries. They will be done by robots, I think. And there are many other examples of this also, but I have listed very few of them. Now, let's check out some of the benefits of artificial intelligence. The most important purpose of AI is to reduce human conceptualities in wars, dangerous workspace, car accident, natural disasters. I think that these all things will be replaced by robots in the future. And other thing, guys, to just make everyday life easier, to help with the tasks such as cleaning, shopping, transportation. These kind of all things are also done today. Like cleaning robots are there, shopping algorithms are there, transportations like Tesla cars. I have given you the example in before about the Tesla cars. They are the self-driving cars. Then that was all. And guys, if you want the roadmap to learn artificial intelligence, I can create the video of that also. Just put the comment, yes, I want that video. I will definitely create it, okay? So that's all for this tutorial. If you love it, please like, share with your friends too, and also subscribe the channel, so it will really help me a lot. Okay, thank you and meet you in the next tutorial.